Do you ever think about how much food is wasted every day in the U.S.? Nonprofit organization Epicure was founded in 2018 in response to the staggering amount of food waste in our country. Monica Ortiz-Sanchez is a board member and volunteer with Epicure, and she's going to tell us how we can join the battle against food insecurity. So thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, let's learn about the organization overall before we get into more details. So what is Epicure exactly, and why was it created, or how did it come about?
Sure. So Epicure is a food rescue and distribution organization. It was founded by Ken and Sonny Mulford when they learned of the staggering amount of food that is wasted in this country. 30 to 40% of the food that's produced in this country goes to waste.
Really?
And at the same time, 1 in 6 are food insecure. So literally, we're just throwing away the solution to a problem.
So talk about the importance then of rescuing the food. It's a kind of an interesting way of putting it, rescuing the food.
So the food that we rescue still has a third of its useful life left. That is after best by, use by, sell by dates that we're all familiar with. This is good food that would go to waste, would go to a landfill instead of the people who need it the most.
And so where are you getting the food from then? I'm thinking grocery stores.
Well, yes, we get them from distributors, retailers, even farms. Even recently, we've rescued pallets of food from truck drivers that had their shipment rejected. And that is, again, perfectly good food that would go wasted, and we rescue it to give it to people in need.
Yeah, I just imagine the amounts of food that, I mean, I'm just visualizing. I really have no idea. I mean, you're kind of enlightening me a little bit, but I'm sure it's even more than what I'm expecting right now. So can you share exactly what has been going on in the last 3 years with Epicure? Because it's only been around for 3 years, but you've been able to make quite an impact.
Yes. The first year, we rescued about 325,000 pounds of food. Now we're averaging over 400,000 pounds of food a month.
Wow.
We've rescued in the 3 years 10 million pounds of food, which is astronomical, and that's a lot of food, but a lot of families at Epicure has been able to help. But in addition, we've also eliminated or avoided 4,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide. So we're helping people and we're saving the earth.
I love that. And I mean, obviously it is mainly run by, actually we were talking before, it is strictly run by volunteers and the donations. Touch on the importance of that.
Well, we're, again, 100% volunteer organizations. Our volunteers, they drive the trucks. They move the pallets of food, they sort and prepare the food for distribution, whether it's a pantry or mobile distribution. So the impact of those hours is unmeasurable. Right. And also the donors, the generous organizations and individuals that believe in our cause. That fund is what pays for operating costs. We run about $22,000 worth of operating costs, and it's all donations that help us get through that.
And that's monthly?
That is monthly.
Monthly, y'all, $22,000. So
well, there's trucks, refrigeration, electricity. Oh for every $1 of operating costs that donation we receive, we give $29 worth of wholesale value food to a family.
That's amazing.
It is.
So if somebody is interested in volunteering, donating, or just learning more about Epicure, where can they go?
Well, our website, Epicure, that's epic-cure.org. You will have links to volunteer, links to donate. You will have information on our events, our fundraising efforts. As we continue to grow, we need more funds and we need more volunteers.
Yes, well, doing wonderful stuff there. Thank
you.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to cut you off.
No, Facebook and Instagram.
Oh,
you can find us there too.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Again, thank you for the invite.
Of course. And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website, firstcoastliving.net.